wanna dance. Give me the tingle, baby, light it up.
Yo everyone, welcome back. It is Vortie, and today we're going to talk about the rings. So as you guys know, the event isn't actually out yet, and this video will actually be hitting right before the event, or like the update comes live, which is February 23rd. I kind of wanted to touch base on this because it is already available in the Japanese version, and as you can see here on the screen right now, I do have it pulled up. So what I did was I went to Reddit, I went to their items, and then went to accessories, and that's kind of where I got here. And I just searched up Hero's right, or Hero's ring, I was supposed to type, to get to this area where I wanted to kind of just make sure that it's still here. So we got a few things to talk about, just to kind of give you a quick overlay and an idea of what's going on. But before we do that, I do want to give a shout out to Reddit as always, and for those guys and girls who keep this up to date and make it easier to refer, to kind of come back and look at items, especially when we're referring to things that are coming to global from the Japanese version, as it's already right here in front of us. So as you can see right here, here's Hero Ring. Hero Ring gives us attack 10%, magic 10%, plus it gives us defense +3 and spirit +3. We know that, especially if you have the Hero's Ring, you know that, right? So the next thing here is we got Monarch Ring. So this is another new ring that's going to be coming into play. It's defense +5, spirit +5. You get attack 10%, defense 10%, magic 10%, and spirit 10%. Okay, so the way the Monarch Ring works is that you're going to need a Hero Ring into it. So the Hero Ring's materials, to make a Hero Ring, it is 10 Fire Megacrysts, 10 Ice Megacrysts, and 3 silver ores. Okay, I don't think you guys need to remember this. What I will do is I will actually rate that stuff in the comment section below of this video, and I will rate it everything for the Monarch Ring, for the Hero Ring, and everything, so you guys can kind of refer to it, so you understand kind of the research I already did and kind of looked it up for you guys. Alright, so the Monarch Ring, so you know what it now takes to make a Hero Ring. To make a Monarch Ring, you need 1 Hero Ring, 20 Earth Megacrysts, 20 Wind Megacrysts, 10 Light Megacrysts, and 10 Dark Megacrysts to make 1 Monarch Ring. Okay? And then you'll be able to get the 10% attack, defense, magic, and spirit. Alright, cool. That sounds pretty fancy. So what do we have next here? The next one is the Domination Ring. The Domination Ring gives you 10% hit points, 10% MP, attack, and magic 10% as well. And it gives you defense 5, spirit 5, which is kind of amongst these 7-star tier rings. So as you can see, Hero Ring is a 6-star, and there's 3 of them that are 7-star, and then the last one is 8-star. But yeah, so Domination Ring gives you that. To make a Domination Ring, what you do need again is 1 Hero Ring. You need 20 Lightning Megacrysts, 20 Water Megacrysts, 10 Light Megacrysts, and 10 Dark Megacrysts. Okay, it's not too shabby. Again, you got to take into consideration that there's a building time for them. I couldn't find a translation anywhere that says how long does it take to build. As of right now, it takes 3 days to build a Hero's Ring. I'm going to assume it takes more than 3 days, 3 days or more to craft these 7-tier ones. I'm just going to assume that. I don't know. Again, like I've looked around, I didn't see anything. The least it can be is 3 days, right? So we have that. Unless they introduce the way the crafting system is in the Japanese version. In the Japanese version, there is no timer anymore. You get the materials, you click craft, it's finished. If they introduce that in the 2.0 update, oh girl, that is going to be super awesome. It's going to make crafting awesome. You can, if you got enough materials to make 1,000 items, you can just click 1,000 times. It'll be awesome. But anyways, if that comes out, it comes out. If not, then we're just going to talk about it. I'm just going to assume that's not coming out because I didn't read it anywhere. All right, so Dominion Ring, perfect. The next one here is the Ruler Ring. So the Ruler Ring gives you hit points and MP 5%, but it gives you attack and magic 15%. So it gives you a boost, you know, it takes away from one and gives you a boost in the other. So if you're looking for more damage and more magic damage, this is actually probably better for you. Especially if you got a magic caster and you're lacking some magic stuff, this could be beneficial for you, right? But remember, these stats, like anytime you're dealing with percent, it's based off of the base stat of your character. All right, and to make the Ruler Ring, which is this one right here that I got highlighted, to make the Ruler Ring, you need 1 hero ring as always, you need 20 Light Megacrysts, 20 Dark Megacrysts, and then 10 Fire and 10 Ice Megacrysts. So it just flipped between the Monarch ring and the Domination or Dominant ring. Alright, cool. So, there is one more ring, and in global it's called Dominion ring. Right here, they call it the Exceed ring, but in global it's actually called the Dominion. Just trying to think here for a second. The Ring of Dominion. Yeah, it was the Ring of Dominion. Okay, because I remember reading it was Monarch, Domination, Ruler, and then Dominion. So the Ring of Dominion, what makes it more interesting than any of these guys is just how you acquire it. So as of right now, it's gonna be, I don't even know how. Like, I know the materials because I found it from the Japanese version, but I don't really understand how these materials drop. I think it seems like these materials can drop anywhere. Anywhere on the map, anywhere in any game mode, they can drop, and then from there you can start figuring out how to craft this. Okay, so as we can see here, so the Exceeding ring, and the global as it's called, is the Dominion ring. It gives you defense +7, spirit +7. Nice. Then it gives you hit points and MP 30%, and then it gives you attack, defense, magic, and spirit +50%. This thing is crazy. It is an absolutely nuts item. It is marketed as an 8-star item, but it is a nuts. Let me say that one more time. Nuts item. Alright? So, kind of from trying to figure out the translations and trying to figure things out, I think, this is kind of my translation and trying to understand. I think you either have to be wearing the ring, and then you could have these items drop. So I think that's the way it's working. Either that or the materials can just start dropping. So let's assume that they are, you wear the rings. So the way that I've kind of researched when I found out, it says that like if you're wearing the ruler ring, then you have a chance of getting like an item called the Star of Korotos. Then if you're wearing Monarch rings, you get a Diamond of Hope, or Hope Diamonds, something like that. And the Dominant ring, you get Flame Blood. So if you have a party and you have one of every ring, then you actually should be able to get all of these things in there. If that's the case. If that's not the case, then the case becomes that you need to get these materials first. So the materials you need in order to craft this Exceed ring, or in global the Dominion ring, is you need to get 3 Star of Korotos, or Korotos, 3 Hope Diamonds, and 3 Flame Blood. Then you will also need a Hero's Ring. You will need 10 Fire Megacrysts, 10 Ice Crysts, and no, actually no, I lied. No, you will only need those materials and 3 Hero Rings. Okay, sorry, that's what I meant. I meant you need to get. Should have probably wrote this down. I started trying to remember it. You need 3 Hero Rings. 3 Hero Rings, and then 3 of the Star of Kortos, 3 Hope Diamonds, and 3 Flame Bloods. Then you will get this Dominion ring, or Exceeding ring, this one here. So as of right now, this is what I've been able to find just from kind of reading and researching and finding this stuff. So that's what it is right now. Where do we get these materials? I'm not 100% sure, because kind of researching where I was looking up like Japanese and trying to translate it on my own, I was getting nowhere. So if you guys do know where you can get these, or you've maybe found it somewhere else that I haven't, please let me know in the comment section below, so that way I can add it into the comment portion of this video, so that people know how to make these rings, and to kind of maybe make their own chart on how to, or plan it out. So yeah, it is very, 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 very tricky right now. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a few hero rings, and I don't really know who I'm gonna put any of these on. I would really, really like this Exceed ring, because this thing is nuts, and I'm not sure where I'm gonna go with it. But I wanted to show you guys that. So if you wanted to, you can actually look this up on your own. Come here, this is where I found this, and then I kind of started looking up these individually on Google to find out more information about them, like the materials that you need to craft them. So I wrote those down. But for the Exceed ring, I wasn't even going to talk about it because I didn't know about it until I came here, and I was like, wait a minute, Exceed ring? I'm like, what's an Exceed ring? Then I made the connection that the Exceed ring and the Dominion ring have the same stats. Bam! Alright, cool. So, I wanted to bring that out to your guys' attention, especially if you're planning. I mean, like, now it's kind of too late. We have, like, literally, like, 3 days, 4 days before this change happens. But at least now you guys are aware of it. You know that these rings are coming out. These are the stats from them, how to craft them. And then there's actually another ring that's actually way out of reach for most of us, including myself, to get, that is an absolute beast of a ring. So this ring here is beastly. Very beastly. Alright, cool. So if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I will continue to bring you guys more content. So a few more days, I'm going to be able to enjoy this part of the content. Also, to get the recipes for this, before I forget, you need trophies. I think it was 4. Yeah, so I think it's actually Monarch. Yeah, they're in order. So in order to get the Monarch rings recipe, you need 40 trophies. To get the Domination ring, you need 50 trophies. To get the Ruler ring, you need 60 trophies. And then you need 70 trophies to get the Exceed ring, or in our case, the Dominion ring. The question I keep seeing people ask is, do you need the recipe in order to get the items to drop? I don't know. Lots of people don't know that. And nobody from the Japanese version that's playing is answering or saying anything as far as it goes. I'm not sure if that's the case, but second I find out, I will let you guys know. I will do like a little update or something and say like, oh, updated, and so that way you guys will know. Or we'll wait till the event goes live on February 23rd, and then I will let you guys know everything once the data mine comes in, because that day is going to be huge. We're gonna see a ton of stuff coming out on Thursday. So again, stay posted, because Thursday I will be all over you guys, letting you know exactly what's going on and all the changes and all the things I've found out. I will be posting maybe that day. We might have like 5 or 6 videos come out that day. So stay posted. I will see you guys. All right, so now we're officially finishing this video. Thank you so much for sticking around. This is Vortie, and I will see you around in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.
I said it.